This is Stories with Brian at Bowring Park. Oh, this is okay. I'll tell you nuts. I'll tell you nuts. Okay, I know a guy's nuts. Okay, you think that, you know, it's just the the alpha male, right? The guy, the sports star, is the mean guy. Okay, there's all kinds of nuts. Okay, now this is what happens. Now this guy was from a little town. Okay, and he was a gay guy, right? Very smart, very smart. I once talked about gravity. He wrote down the equation for gravity. Okay, in mathematical terms, right? Not physical. I mean, this guy was bright. So I used to go for walks with him, try to calm him down, because he needed his energy focused, right? Really, he needed it focused. Now, there's a couple stories I remember about this guy. One was we had a $50 rebate, okay, that you could get, right? We're all on welfare and stuff, and they give you rebates for the power, whatever. We had a power card, whatever it was. So I was going to give him his rebate. So I called in to get him his rebate, and he's frustrated, and he doesn't want to spend the 30 seconds on the phone, right? So he hangs up the phone, he breaks the phone, crashes the phone. He goes back, faces we're in the kitchen, he faces the sink, and I'm going like, what? It's 50 bucks, you know, what could go wrong with this? I'm trying to get you 50 bucks. He looks at me and goes, next time you try to help me, I'm going to slit your throat, Brian. I'm going to slit your throat. Right? So this guy you're working with a guy who's tense, all right? Smart, but very tense. Another story, this guy's picking on him. He's walking around the house, he's picking on him, he's at him, and I'm saying, listen, he may look like a cream puff, but this guy is not to be messed with. And I'm telling him, I'm whispering to him as this guy's chasing him around. Anyway, there's no weapons or anything around, but he picks up a teacup. Just picks it up, he can't take it anymore. This guy's nuts. He just picks up a teacup, boom! Smashes the guy in the face. Boom! Ah, he's bleeding from the face, and I'm like, I told you, you don't want to pick on this guy. You think he's just like, you know, some kind of cream puff. But, you know, this was the topper. This is toughness. Okay, this is tough, right? This guy had a beef with this other guy downtown, and they've been beefing for a while, all right? So he's going out, and he's going to get him. And when he says he's going to get something, he's going to get him. You don't want to get on the wrong side of this guy. He stabs you, you say thank you. You know what I mean? So this he's going out, he's going for a walk, and this guy attacked him. This other guy attacked this friend of mine. You know, this gay guy from this small community. He attacks him, and all of a sudden I'm sleeping. And I usually handle stuff. I didn't want to handle this one. I got my buddy next to me, right? And I could hear him come in and he's screaming and stuff, and he's like, you're bleeding and stuff. And I take a little peek out, because this guy's got it, so I don't have to deal with this one. And he says, let me see your back of your neck. And he pulls up his ponytail. And when he pulls up the ponytail, the dark blood squirts against the ceiling and the wall. It's just spurting. And he puts down the ponytail to stop it. And he's like, and the guy's like, what, is there a problem? Am I okay? He's far from okay. He's spurting dark blood, which is a very dangerous kind of thing against the wall. And he says, you have to go to the hospital. Well, you're squirting blood, but it's not just light blood, it's dark blood. It's the blood closer to your heart, so you might die. But the guy is so pissed at this other guy who got him with the beer bottle. He doesn't care. He's not worried about the hospital or death. He's just gathering up beer bottles to put in a knapsack to go out and get this other guy. Right? So he's got the bottles in the knapsack, and now he's going out to get this guy, and he's bleeding from his neck. I mean, a gash. I mean, if you lift up his ponytail, he might die. So he's out to do this damage to this guy. So eventually I see him the next day, because he's gone. I didn't see him. And he lived. And I said, well, what happened? He said, well, I got the guy. I said, well, you got the guy, but how are you still alive? He said, well, when I got to the hospital, they said the adrenaline from the rage that he was feeling thickened up the blood, so he didn't bleed to death. So they said basically he was saved by his own anger. So don't mess with gay guys from small communities. And, you know, rage isn't always a bad thing, I guess. The morals of that story.